Welcome back, kitchen enthusiasts. We're trustedshopguy.com, and today we are in the kitchen. In this video, two immersion blender brands will be going head to head. We have the Cuisinart Immersion Blender and the Vitamix Immersion Blender. If you want the perfect appliance for making delicious seasonal soups from scratch, look no further than the best immersion blender. An immersion blender, also called a handheld blender, can be a useful and space-saving alternative to a full-size blender since it can be tucked into a drawer or cabinet. The smaller size makes these blenders incredibly versatile. They can be used for everything from mixing pancake batter to whisking eggs, whipping cream, blending smoothies, and even pureeing baby food. It's also a must-have tool for blending creamy pureed vegetable soups right in the pot like butternut squash soup. In today's Brand Wars, we've chosen the top two competitors in our immersion blender review. On the left corner, we have the Cuisinart Immersion Blender with 4 points, and on the right corner, we have the Vitamix Immersion Blender, which received 5 points from our experts at trustedshopguy.com. We pitted these two immersion blenders against each other so you can choose the best one for you. If you're interested in the other immersion blenders that we reviewed, do check out our immersion blender review video link below. If you want direct links to the products themselves, all these links are also listed below too. So without further ado, let's start the Brand Wars. The first category that these immersion blenders will be going toe-to-toe with is their wattage. A blender's power is measured in watts. The more wattage the blender has, the more powerful it should be. We recommend purchasing the option with a higher wattage if it permits your budget to blend hard items like ice, vegetable, and grains more smoothly. The Cuisinart Immersion Blender is equipped with a 300-watt motor capable of crushing frozen foods and ice into smooth concoctions. Meanwhile, the 625-watt motor in the Vitamix Immersion Blender easily blends tough ingredients for all your favorite recipes. More watts are thought to equal a more powerful blending motor, allowing for a finer blended product. Having the higher wattage between the two, it's no doubt that the Vitamix Immersion Blender is the winner for this round. The second category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their cord. The cheapest models may have short and inflexible cords, make it more difficult to reach your dish. However, there are cordless models available. Having no cord in the way while blending is convenient, but keep in mind that they're more expensive, heavier, and have a shorter runtime. Cuisinart's 3-foot power cord wraps around the housing unit and shaft, allowing it to be tucked away in a drawer out of sight and out of mind. On the contrary, the Vitamix Immersion Blender comes with a 5-foot cord that allows you to blend with confidence. The longer the cord, the wider it can reach into a larger pitcher, soup pot, or mixing bowl to puree. So for this round, our team has given a point to Vitamix for having a long cord between the two. The third category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their speed settings. Speed is important, and you must be able to keep it under control. It's important to have a high and low speed or speed range that can be adjusted for different applications. A fast speed is required to pulverize or blitz items, but a nice slow speed is required for more delicate tasks such as whisking, emulsifying sauces, and making mayonnaise. When buying an immersion blender, you need to check to see if it's convenient to change the speeds while blending. The Cuisinart Immersion Blender has a one-touch control for 2 speeds, and all you have to do is keep pressing either the high or low button to get it to work. It all comes to a halt when the button is released, and the design allows you to easily control its direction in the bowl. Contrastingly, there are 5 speeds on the Vitamix, which are more than enough to crush ingredients. The longest speed is gentle enough to begin with, while the highest speed is more than necessary. When the blender is turned off for a short period, the speed defaults to the lowest setting, which is understandable. When comparing the two, we can see that Vitamix has a significant advantage due to its 5 speeds versus Cuisinart's 2. With that in mind, it's clear that the Vitamix Immersion Blender is the winner of this round. The fourth category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their materials. Blade shafts that are made of stainless steel are more powerful, consistent, and durable. It's always advisable to go with stainless steel models for high durability. Such models are less prone to cracks and breakage on the vessel. The Cuisinart Immersion Blender is made of stainless steel with a brushed finish. There's also a hard black plastic section on the top that provides an ergonomic grip for your hands. The connection between the two pieces is indicated by a thin plastic ring. Overall, this handheld blender appears to be sturdy and ready to use. On the other hand, the Vitamix Immersion Blender is made of stainless steel, but the buttons are gleaming black and a brightly finished band around the blenders bears the Vitamix name. It will look great in a high-end kitchen and be equally at ease in a more casual setting. Both products are made of stainless steel, which has been claimed to be more powerful, consistent, and durable. As a result, we've chosen to award a point to each of the two products in this category. The fifth and final category that these two brands will be going toe-to-toe with is their blade guard. One thing you should look for when buying an immersion blender is that the blades should be protected by the dome-shaped part of the blender, which helps prevent injuries. Wide blade guards with large vents circulate food more effectively than smaller ones, resulting in faster blending. They're also easier to clean because there are fewer nooks and crannies in which food particles could become trapped. Another thing to think about is whether the blade guard will fit in the cups and containers you'll be using the most. This shouldn't be an issue in pots and bowls, but it's something to keep in mind if you're blending small portions in similarly small containers. Cuisinart is a very basic tool with few attachments, which explains why its average retail price is so low. The only attachment is a blending attachment with a stainless steel blade and blade guard. It attaches to the handle with ease. The blade guard acts as a mini umbrella over the stainless steel blade to keep the ingredients from splashing you. Meanwhile, a bell guard from Vitamix protects pots, pans, and other blending containers from scratches while reducing suction and allowing ingredients to flow freely through the blades. Both products come with a guard that protects the blade and ensures your safety. As a result, we've chosen to award a point to each of the two products in this category. Our brand wars between the Cuisinart Immersion Blender and the Vitamix Immersion Blender have come to an end. The Vitamix Immersion Blender clearly comes out the winner with 5 points against Cuisinart's 2 points. There can only be one immersion blender monarch, and the Vitamix Immersion Blender has ascended to the throne as the best immersion blender in this battle. However, Cuisinart is still a valuable option with its longer blending sessions than most of the competition, so you should definitely check that one out as well. And there you have it, folks. The battle between the Cuisinart Immersion Blender and the Vitamix Immersion Blender has finally ended. If you have any contenders for a next immersion blender face-off, which you would like our team to test, do drop it in the comments section below, and we'll be sure to assess them for our next update. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please give it a like and hit the subscribe button so that you can stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our kitchens great. We look forward to seeing you at the TrustedShoppingGuide.com again soon.